we started. It's now 9 a.m. in the morning, and we already found some very great burrows, which do look like tarantula burrows. So far, no tarantulas, and yeah, we'll still try our best, of course, because that's the species we would like to see the most. Alright, so not long after we found one, and actually not we, but Rito did. Yeah, it's funny. Nice. So we will now, it's a juvenile specimen, about 3 centimeters body length, and we will now try to get some pictures and of course videos, and after that we are going to look for the bigger female. As you see, it's still raining. Yeah, gives a little bit of a refreshment here on the walk. Rito says it sucks, but I actually like it. See you then.
Megaphobema mesomelas belongs to the most enigmatic species in the whole world, probably. Is so highly demanded for the pet trade because of the beautiful coloration, but it's not very suitable for keeping them as pets. They live up to 1,800 meters above sea level, and you'll start finding them at around 1,100, maybe 1,200 meters in a cloud forest area where there is a lot of rain, not that high temperatures, and a lot of wind. So it's not the best setting to reproduce for your enclosures back home, and therefore it makes it extremely hard to keep these types of tarantulas. But more on that in another video. Feel free to enjoy this juvenile specimen we found here. Very first Megaphobema mesomelas for us, and we were super excited that we managed to take some pictures and videos, of course.
So as you can see behind me, there is a rainforest. We're still in the Monteverde area, where we have cloud rainforest, and as you can see in here, maybe it's still raining. But what I wanted to show you is the clay or the soil which these tarantulas live in. So it actually is extremely wet, of course, because it's raining right now. But the fact that it's raining almost every day here, and there is like cloudy stuff going on with a lot of fog as well, means that the ground or the soil, the ground layer, is in fact completely wet. So in this clay here, even though it looks very wet, it is in fact not that wet. It's quite dry, as you can see. So here, see, so if it would be wet, then this would not be possible. So there are certain areas which in fact are not completely wet. So when you keep Megaphobema mesomelas or other cloud rainforest tarantulas, make sure that you always have a spot which is not completely wet. There should be some dry places around. You see, it is dry. There are dry zones in this rainforest area. That means make sure you keep it the right way in your enclosure back at home. Even though I don't recommend keeping Megaphobema mesomelas at all, but I'll cover that in the next. Oh, I have to put the camera away. That's way too much wind and rain. See you later.
So feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like the content on here. We mainly focus on tarantulas in the wild, provide you with necessary information that you could accurately keep them back at home as pet tarantulas. Also feel free to write us any recommendations regarding topics you want to see covered in the near future. would be amazing to see. And for right now, enjoy the rest of the video and make sure you just watch it until the end. Cheers.
Okay, so I have to revise my opinion about rain and wind. In fact, it's great if you're looking for tarantulas. It's a nice chilly feeling, but actually when you find one, then it's extremely hard to take pictures of, because of course it's raining and the spider doesn't like it and you have to cover it. So yeah. Anyway, we have found another specimen, this time a big, huge adult female up in this hill. And if we go a little bit closer, it's up there. So it is about, I would say, 3 meters in height. That means I have no idea how these animals get up there and down to hunt, or what should run around, what they can prey on. It's quite special for me to see. I've found several different tarantula species in roadside embankments like this one, but usually they're not that high. And if they are that high up, they're usually small species and not that huge. So we'll try to lure her out, because it's of course an adult female with this size, and we'll see how this will go. Rito is already gone, so I can't film it, and hopefully next time. He's already searching for the next one we can film. So enough talk, and we will try to bring her down. This area is way steeper than it looks on video. Maybe you see Rito walking. But it's super slippery. Oh. And we walked all the way up here. And now we of course have to walk all the way down. Still in search of these Megaphobema mesomelas. And it's not the best idea to film this whole experience. See you later.
I know the video is already over again and we just teased you with an adult female of Megaphobema mesomelas. Don't worry, there will be tons of footage next videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if you're interested in. We'll answer each and every single one of your questions. That's it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay tuned.